What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Cortendo, and welcome to another episode of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. Now, I know what you're thinking. Cortendo, it's been a hot minute. And yes, it has been a while. I will admit that. Got a lot of things going on. But I'm here now to provide more content for you. Now, for what I can remember in the last episode, we got arrested by Corel, more so her cadet daughter. We did have to rescue her daughter, and then we were fined, if I'm not mistaken, 8,000 units, of which Quinn guaranteed in 3 cycles. So I don't know exactly how we plan on doing that, but I say we get back into the game, and I'm sure we're gonna find out. Alright, so we left off on the ship right after we got fined.
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology,
and she basically said that if we don't pay it in time, then the ship is gonna deactivate.
I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
And
you have a stash hidden aboard this ship.
gonna be
fetch it now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Draxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the Dash Quarantine Zone access code.
A likely story.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
I intend to.
Oh, it's his. Okay, so we can play music on here. Let's due to
open this door.
Copyright.
I know
Let's
you are in
not
that sentient
do that.
tree.
What the heck is going on over here? What are they arguing about?
Quill. Order the tree to open this door. I am certain that the rodent has hidden a stash of units within the latrine.
Oh yeah, he wanted to throw out the llama.
Let's comply. And hide it from us.
All right. I'll check on him and tell you if he's doing anything weird.
Acceptable.
That was the other thing. We found a llama.
You okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute?
Which we briefly mistaked for the
Is that my toothbrush?
monster. Wow.
Great. Now I need a new toothbrush.
So Groot was just brushing his teeth.
Any units I uncover will go directly to you, but I am unsure the others will do the same.
So, you're taking the whole find the units thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah, I totally get it. We're all afraid of going back to prison.
I am not afraid of going back to prison.
Oh, good. Because
his look.
I'm not either, mostly.
In the kiln, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson. Assassins and bounty hunters cannot be trusted.
I'm sure Drax would do just fine in prison.
Don't you think maybe you're calling the kettle black?
I have not mentioned kitchenware.
It's an Earth thing. What I mean is, you're a convicted mass murderer. I used to be a pirate. We're not exactly upstanding citizens.
You and I honor our word. I cannot say the same for the others.
You could be wrong, Drax. You won't know until you give them a chance.
We will see.
What the heck is that? Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of neat. All right, let's get up out of here. Whose quarter is this?
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes, mostly
What the
I
heck is
value my
going on?
life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
All right. I'm guessing this is mine. Let's see if we can find someone else's. This must be rockets with all this tech in here, I'm guessing. Want to know how much for these things? When I said matching gold costumes, I meant gold colored, not actual attacking golds. We want potential clients to think we got wealth. Not wear it right on our sleeves. That makes us a target. Here's the deal. When the time is right, we'll give these costumes a test run. If they survive it without any holes, I'll settle up with you and say 6% of what you're asking. Best I can do. So it looks like Rocket's got something going on here.
Why does this thing look so sinister?
Oh, it's like
Hey,
a mini vac.
who said you could touch that? I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
He did.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill,
Wow.
you should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
I don't snore that loud.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? Kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Huh.
Holy crap.
That's tough.
Rocket.
Kree. Yeah. What exactly did the scientists do to you?
What exactly did the Kree do to you?
Or the Kree?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not.
Just a little extreme.
A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay. Then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
Yeah. I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
Super soldiers. How many super soldiers were there on Half-World?
How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What, a raccoon?
Or not a raccoon?
You gotta understand. She was afraid of them, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line, that I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Oh.
Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
Some tough stuff.
I'm sorry you had to go through all
Rocket
that,
went through the ringer.
For real.
Alright. Nothing here. That's cool. Alright, Drax is out of his cage.
I am confused by your blind trust in the others. We'll reflect on it.
Alright, so this one's mine. No, this is not mine. That's Drax. This is mine. So it looks like we got some cards. A
Hey,
bracelet.
Bluebird, you copy? I know you think I sold you out, and... Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign.
Oh my lord.
He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravager's space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were, and they also weren't.
Pirate code.
The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Chitauri transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many resistance ships, until a Chitauri cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Yondu ended up on Chitauri Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Rider and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Could have been worse.
Brothers in chains.
Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, because I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Chitauri have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in that snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket load of units too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
That's it?
37 units?
We appear to be 7,963 units short. We intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill.
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on, you've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Huh, team's in trouble. Then you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the mocking
I will
star
sacrifice your
system.
head.
And take us to the majestic mountains.
Let's
of
hear out,
Colorado.
Drax.
Guys! Let's just hear Drax out this time.
Fin Fang Foom is the fiercest, most legendary monster in the galaxy. It shatters the bones of all who go after it. The skulls of the greatest hunters are impaled upon its fangs. Well, imagine the glory of such a death.
Our goal isn't death, Drax.
Glorious death!
Out of the question.
Oh my
Well,
gosh. I
in
thought
that
he
case-
actually had a
Not
legitimate
selling my
plan.
stuff.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah?
Well, dang.
You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa!
Guys!
Groot, are you really
Jeez.
offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really?
Rocket.
How great.
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
So Rocket or Groot? Let's do Groot.
Well, I think Groot's more convincing, in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay? I am Groot. Alright, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
So I'm also thinking that if we have to go into battle without a character, I feel like
We're not seriously flying into that.
Rocket
Weather patterns of
would
Seknarf
probably
9
be
are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
a more
That's
useful
not
character
how women work.
Or
than
weather.
Groot. Not that
Anyways,
Groot's
I'm
not
sure it looks
useful,
worse than it is.
but I feel like Rocket will probably be a more effective character. I wonder how much the decisions actually affect the story. Like if I'd have
There!
chosen Rocket,
That's Lady Hellbender's
would have
fortress.
just defaulted
Listen
to
close,
Groot?
Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Because that would just mean that they have no effect on the story at all. Unless it's the way it's gonna
Flying
go.
the
But
wrong way.
from what they
He's not
said, the
flying at all.
decisions actually make a
Relax,
difference
just one
in the story. So
minor adjustment.
we're gonna play this out, sell Groot, see what happens.
Piece of cake.
Graphics in this game look amazing.
You can't be
Just
serious.
amazing.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
Next time, I'm flying.
Are you sure the leafy one is ready for this?
Nope.
He'll be fine.
you get all gloomy right now? Don't help.
Because your constant complaining does?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining.
Little
Happy?
details.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof. Are we going? Because I'm ready.
Of course, he was gonna say
No,
that.
we should not go. We got to. It's different.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
Of course. It had to be raining.
All right,
Okay,
let's
here
get
we
out
go.
of here.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
Bro, that is far.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
So how do we
Let's
impregnate
just
it?
get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to
You
figure
could have
out.
parked a little
As
bit
beast
closer,
merchants, we
though.
will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing.
I gotta remember the controls.
Ew.
Combat controls.
Ouch. Ugh. Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord. We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
I faced
Build
more than
morale.
enough hardship. Thank you very much.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woo! Team hiking trip. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. We must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect that
Hold on, watch out,
Chitauri trainer to
Gamora.
understand the underlying value
The underlying value of getting killed.
of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What
my
is your
God.
problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor.
Refocus.
Your reputation is why she tests us.
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
She's not.
Oh my lord.
That was way too close.
Is that lightning?
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
Had to be.
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Yes, bro.
Guys,
Make sure there's
focus.
enough.
Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit, or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice. Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
I thought you lived for danger.
Yeah, keyword live.
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship. I ever mentioned how
Bro,
much
did
I
you not
hate
see that
these
lightning?
lads?
That's a little bit of a kickback
Not again.
for that.
Groot says we should hide under him.
That is a terrible suggestion.
Just keep moving.
Oh my goodness. I was. No way.
Everyone okay?
We should have gone to Mako 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys,
Look at the glisten. What the hell is that?
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
It would be wary, Rodin.
You know what? I
Yeah.
survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little... Ah!
It's not alone. Get
No.
ready.
What the hell are these things? Oh shit, hold on. Rocket.
I was getting bored anyway.
These drive-by lightning wasn't exactly enough for you.
Groot.
Our battle cries have summoned 4 beasts!
Thanks, fine. More the merrier.
Spikes are incoming!
Oh. Oh.
Watch the spiky things!
What the? Crap.
Drop them! Yes, this is the local fauna!
Won't be the last thing that tries
All right.
to kill us.
Dang, these things just keep coming. Ah, I keep screwing that up.
Cutting into them is pretty fun, right? I was getting bored anyway.
Drax, hold it.
Stay away from its sharp edges!
The lobby's got a knife!
We need to get to the core.
The prickly interior must be shattered!
Ah, I keep screwing that up. Come on.
This is the exploration it! Rip of a new one! With pleasure! What are these things?
What's that, Peter? I can't hit the middle!
Nice to meet
No match for
you.
your sword, assassin! Rocket! Blast him!
Yes, sir.
So that's what a
Could've
monster
did
around
better.
here looks
but,
like?
We're outside Lady
It's all gonna
Hellbender's
come back.
sanctuary. Creatures
It's all
here
coming
are
back
not
to
her
me.
pets.
You sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here. There's a trail going through the jungle. Try to find a way up.
For real?
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk, seeing as we're about to climb it and all.
Clearly not a husk.
It is the hollowed
So we gotta
husk of
find
a
another
bygone
way up.
time.
She can't
The
just
turmoil of war raged
help us.
stronger than
Groot
the
just
storms
can't
of
get
this
us up
world.
there.
Peter, get moving. Drax is having an existential meltdown.
See anything we can climb on?
Not really, but maybe if we cleared the gunk off the side.
Oh, this
Why rip it
stuff.
apart, then?
Let's go easy if we can. Keep in mind this old thing helped win the war.
Drax.
Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodents would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Now I continue ripping it apart.
No. I think we're good.
What's a resistance ship doing all the way out here anyway? Great, we made it halfway up.
I'm going to scout ahead. Try not to kill yourselves on the way up.
There they are, wing controls.
The mud in this area smells queer.
It's them jelly things.
He said it smells
I think
queer.
they, secrete in here.
You mean that we are standing in a latrine?
I feel like I'm supposed to give
You
Rocket a
ever fly
test.
one of these things, Gamora?
No doubt she
This is
shot them down.
highlighted.
I fought the Shatari, same as you.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
Yep.
Flar.
That didn't
Don't
sound
sound
very
like no
fun.
jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
Alright. Are those... Is that what I think it is? Yep. Always gotta look out for components.
Careful. Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
It's all your fault, Quill.
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster.
All he had to
Hey,
do
Dragon,
was
this
park
way.
us close.
Nothing wrong with a little sport.
Instead, he
Girl
wanted us
has
to
be
take a little
busy.
adventure.
Ooh, mysterious.
Found something, Quill?
Yeah, some kind of cave. Maybe it's got hidden treasure. And hello, mystery goo. Monster eggs. Yay.
Oh no.
Okay, so note to self. If it looks like a monster cave and smells like a monster cave, and you're on a monster planet... No, it's fine to stay ready.
Alright. What's over? Oh, they're not with me. I'm by myself. Hold up. Ah, great.
Looks like I'm not the only one who wanted out of the raid.
Just some jelly dudes. I took care of it.
What stunt? I knew I should have come down earlier.
Wait, so where are you?
Cave with X.
Okay.
Where are you?
Still checking things out. This place bigger than I thought. Nice hidden passage.
Everything okay in there?
I ain't far, Quill. Scream really loud if you find another blob creature.
You know I will.
That was a lot.
Hey, listen, while it's just the two of us.
What's up?
You're busy, exploring. Just meet me in the main cave when you're done looking around.
All right.
Oh, okay. What is this?
Are you two
Ooh,
coming?
got a
Yeah,
new
just a
outfit.
sec.
Hold on. Let's go to, hold on. We need to go over to... Crap. Go over to Gamora. Yay. What is this? Nah, kind of like his OG. I don't think I have outfits for anybody else. Nah.
Moment.
A moment.
Okay. So this is how we find... This is how we find stuff like that. Okay. Wait. That did not sound good at all.
Where's Groot?
I told him to wait up there. He may need to get between the other two. You done exploring, Quill? 'Cause, I really need to talk to you. There's something, personal I need to get off my chest.
All right.
What's going on?
Look, I'm not sure about this whole selling Groot thing.
Rocky, we've been over this. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, but what if it's not? What if something bad happens? Groot's the only real family I got, Will. He's the only one who's accepted me for me. You don't know what he's been through.
Groot offered to do this.
And if Gamora offers to tell a joke, you're just gonna assume it's funny?
Not sure I get where...
I'm saying Groot ain't built for scheming. He ain't no monster.
We don't know that.
It's obvious.
Maybe to you, but 3 out of 5 of us think he's monster enough. So give him a chance. He knows what he's doing.
Fine, have it your way.
Come on, the sooner we get the Lady Hellbender, the sooner we can focus on paying that stupid fine.
We're fine. You worry too much.
Still no sign of whatever made those claw marks?
No, just some jelly dudes.
Then it must be out on the hunt.
Check this out over here. There's always some useful stuff lying
Where
around.
did you learn this
the
clairvoyance,
heck?
assassin?
Huh? You never learned to
Down
track?
here.
Tathians do not chase our prey.
You sure you want to get lost out here?
Relax, I'm just looking around.
Oh!
Just further proof that we're not welcome here. If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go anywhere.
Good point.
Well, guess we're not going that way.
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Yeah, I bet you are.
What's the weirdest monster you guys have seen?
I once saw a brood transformed Regalian wearing a Clintar parasite.
You could fit a lot of teeth into a head that big.
You have no idea.
Across the jungle. Huh. Let's see what we got here.
So, these tracks, Gamora, you're just messing with us, right?
Nope.
Are you frightened, rodent?
I'm
Wait,
cautious.
this is where we came
You try
from.
being this size. I gotta watch out for things that can eat me in one
And I just
go.
went that way. That was where the cave was. So...
Peter Quill, I have found the way forward.
You sure, Drax?
No,
Good enough.
Can I shoot it? Screwed that up.
Groot says everything with skin is monstrous to him. But it's less disgusting when they have fur covering it. Hey, thanks, bud.
No.
Drax, think this is a sign from Lady Hellbender?
we are clearly not wanted on this planet.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Okay. So she can slice up that stuff.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want
Oh.
an audience with her, we will have to start showing some respect.
This
Yes,
from the
sir.
guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description.
Let's spawn.
We all know which harlot spawned it first.
What about her sister Nebula?
Gamora's actually adopted, so not even that accurate.
Yeah. Also, not a harlot.
Right. That too.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle. Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly.
Stuff's everywhere.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously?
What?
Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside.
Was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Getting a lot of components here.
Now where'd he go? Hey, Quill! You out laying your eggs or something?
That is not how Terrans reproduce.
Not how most Terrans reproduce. That's what makes our Quill so special.
Oh my
Interesting.
god.
I don't lay eggs.
These guys.
Looks more alien than the other ones.
They are all alien.
I don't think I can get
know
up there.
they're all alien. I mean, this one's freakier.
Alright, so this looks like a job for
Dead
Groot.
end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Shatari tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is.
Maybe
It's
not.
a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
Yep.
What do you not have time to dawdle
Was this in the trailer? This might have been in the gameplay trailer.
I may activate a hole through your face.
Is he gonna throw him over there?
Put me down.
You know what?
We're not throwing rocket.
Very well.
You sons of forking sharks.
How will we cross? Don't face
Look around. We'll find another way.
Shooting your way out of every problem again, Peter?
I do.
Not a chance. We both know it's too far for you to stretch across. Think these statues are of the monsters on this planet?
There has to be something we can use. Maybe a tall tree? Taller than Groot.
Ah, crap.
What's Chitauri tech doing on a backwater mudball like this?
Perhaps Lady Hellbender repelled an invading swarm,
Okay.
and it
Let me
was
go
among the
grab
spoils.
this real quick and then we'll go through there and figure
It
out
would
what
be
that is.
easier to throw the rodent.
No, it would not. What if he breaks a leg?
He would still have 3.
Oh my
No one's
gosh.
throwing rocks.
They will just not stop.
Wow, it is dark in here.
If you bump into any
Another
monsters,
cave.
let us know.
No, 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 no,
Monster
no. Go back,
Planet.
go back, go back, go back, go back.
Right.
Fuck.
The Daggers are not watching us.
You do know that aimless shooting isn't gonna scare the monsters away, right?
Hey, my shooting's not aimless. Everything I do is with purpose and, you know, heroism.
I need Drax for this. Right?
Hey, I found more ruins down here.
Ah, perhaps we could fashion a catapult.
We're not throwing rockets. Maybe there's something else here.
Like what?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just leave it.
What's your
I
problem?
don't see anything
My
else.
problem is Meathead trying to huck me over a cliff.
You are overreacting. I did not throw you.
A miracle it's still standing in these storms.
Yeah, I thought it was a job for Drax.
Drax, think you can topple this?
Probably would have been funner to throw rocket
I may have
and
angered them.
easier
Them?
We're being
and
hunted.
quicker.
All right. Let's try
I-
not to fall.
That's your pep talk.
This
Great
looks like
place
a
to leave
battleground.
sculpture.
Wait, hear that?
I knew it. I knew it. I could tell by the space.
Yes, I know we're in a fight.
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
You really got time to be admiring the scenery?
It'll be a slide!
I look forward to our next adventure. Face all of Lady Elvin's beasts.
Don't forget, we're selling one of those.
I always mess that up. Jesus.
Watch the stingers!
Only thing worse than a bug is a flying one. Stop him short, Groot! Drax, destroy! Oh, they're like flying ticks!
Ticks fly by when you're having fun!
Battle was satisfactory.
Oh, I didn't even see that one. Yo, these things are just coming out of the woodwork.
I think we get sent down by lightning!
These things would have come in handy a second ago!
Would have been better than Drax's idea. Well then,
Holy crap, bro.
Time for the big... No fair! They can fly!
so can you, genius.
Damn it. So close.
Last time someone got stabbed!
And ready. It will. Unleash
What
the
the? Fucking sparrow looking ass.
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts.
Don't forget, we're selling
That's
one
dead.
of those beasts!
Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for monsters.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
Just look around.
Where the flark
there
are
must
we?
be a path here somewhere.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
Carried. By whom? For what purpose?
Slice
All
and
right,
dice.
Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't.
Right. Why do they have to
way
argue
are we
about
almost there?
everything?
Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
Drax, some of your Lady Hellbender tidbits are questionable.
You can say that again.
More or less questionable than your flying skills.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
This game,
Oh,
I can't get
Nova
over how
Bomber.
good this game looks.
I haven't
man.
seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take 12 ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships, or 1 Chitauri infantry.
Now
I miss
what's
that?
gold?
Here. No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of
Me
you
and
is the
Groot are the
merchandise.
Plan
merchandise.
A and Plan B, okay?
All right,
Anyone
parkour.
else feeling ready to move on?
Groot's
Just go.
no.
What is that?
Just go.
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Jeez. I guess it's not gonna work
does it.
out for somebody. Probably. Oh no. It's a freaking dragon.
Groot says there's
Or
something down
serpent.
there.
Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's
Something.
unstable either way. Just move.
Definitely saw the giant head.
Oh no! My reaction is ass.
Definitely saw the giant head.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Those things again.
You're not alone here.
The Jello monsters.
I got it.
A freaking Demigorgon? He just froze it. Ah, that's his ability.
That is.
Hold on. I think I have the ability to scan him to see what his weakness is. It's a Demigorgon, that's what it is.
A monster.
It's a freaking... Wow. Why is he like this? When you deplete one bar, its marker vanishes, revealing the next. Once all the markers are gone, the enemy's last health bar appears. Okay. This is like our first... Alright, before I do this...
Your corpse will feed the very
Groot, hold it down. Rocket. Let's go all out.
This is how it's done. We've got the numbers.
One is the only number I require. Find my blade, buddy. A wicked rapid concentration appears futile.
That was close. When the prompt appears, press the Y trigger to call an action.
Gladly.
Dang. Alright, so we cut off its tail. Press it to trigger special. Guardian attack, successful calls to actions will leave enemies crippled.
Cowardly beast.
So it's retreating.
Finish the battle.
To think,
Stumpy's running away.
this all could have been avoided if we had
That
part
its tail
closer.
between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It is settled. Let's scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question. Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here.
Okay.
Okay, Rocky, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right.
See what we
Just
can
better
do
not
here.
get jumped by any monsters.
Alright. How many parts we got? 1,860 components. 180 of things. Charge shot. Inflicts both stagger and physical damage. Fire rate doubled when health drops below 25%. What else we got? Air glide. I already have that. I thought. Perfect dodge. Slow time briefly when dodging at the last second. Okay. Avoid falling prone by dashing when hit. Knock down with love. Dread jet boost dash. Increase health point by additional 25%. Okay. Shield regen? I'm thinking either health or shield regen. Kind of need some abilities too, though. So if we press twice on it, let's go with this.
One fine tech upgrade, hot and fresh.
I think that's all we'll do for now. The charge shot is an additional move you can use to deal stagger damage directly with your weapon. Double press and hold RT to start your charge shot. Release to shoot. A charge shot inflicts both stagger and physical damage. Let me see.
So, where are we? Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption. Ah, right.
Oh, okay.
Maybe this Hell Lady is some old war hero and she can get Nova off her back.
Interesting.
I wouldn't bring up the war.
Alright.
How come?
Those of us who took part are not eager to relive its memories.
That